What's going on, guys? It's Sergey the Subi Guy, and today you join me with this 2025 Subaru Ascent Touring. Now, the Touring model is pretty close to the top-of-the-line Subaru Ascent. It has nearly every possible option. Of course, the most loaded for 2025 being the Subaru Ascent Touring Onyx Edition. But still, this one being the Touring has damn near every bell and whistle, and today we're going to hop in it and check it out in depth to see what it's all about. And I'm also going to show you why this is a criminally underrated family SUV. Powering the Ascent is a turbocharged 2.4-liter boxer flat 4 that puts out 260 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque, made it through an 8-speed Lineartronic CVT automatic transmission with manual mode. This Ascent is finished in this absolutely gorgeous and eye-catching crimson red pearl.
Don't give a pass about number 10. Let's put it down.
And it's finished over a black leather interior, complete with perforated, heated, and cooled seats, as well as wood trim inserts all throughout. The Ascent Touring gives you this blacked out, large, defined front grille with this chrome trim insert running across the front. You also have the signature steering responsive LED headlights that are found across the Subaru lineup as a standard feature. You also get blacked out mirror caps, 20-inch machined silver and black alloy wheels, a chrome trim piece running along the base of the rocker panels, chrome trim pieces wrapping the window sills along the side profile, complete with chromed out door handles, blacked out full-length cargo roof rails on top, complete with a panoramic sunroof, and a full chrome trim piece running along the rear liftgate. The interior inside the Ascent Touring is super luxurious. You have black leather seats that are heated, cooled, perforated, and power operated. Plenty of support and overall genuine comfort. A very nice place to be, especially on a long trip. But getting into the ergonomics of the interior, perforated material on the doors that is also soft touch. And you also have the wood trim inserts right there. Memory set seats. Coming over to the steering wheel, it's leather wrapped with white accented stitching on the bottom. Paddle shifters as well, because you can drive this car very spiritedly and it handles much better than you might think. But overall, you have the chrome trim pieces on each of the wheel spokes, all the radio controls right there, and the controls for the adaptive cruise, as well as automatic emergency steering, and there's even a little heated wheel button hiding away down there. But coming to the center of the dashboard, the 11.6-inch Subaru display screen that can run wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. Super convenient and very easy to use and navigate. Up there is the driver focus distraction mitigation system. So what that will do is it helps you keep your eyes on the road and prevents you from falling asleep by issuing audible warnings in the center information display. If you do actually fall asleep or become incapacitated in that very rare instance, that driver focus distraction mitigation system with the blind spot detection on will automatically pulse the brakes, bring the vehicle to a complete stop, unlock all the doors, and automatically get in touch with the authorities via the SOS button right there. All automatically. Super neat safety feature, but this also can serve as a memory setting for your climate controls and your seat controls, as well as you can enter up to 5 drivers. That driver focused distraction mitigation system is a super neat feature that blends both safety and convenience in obviously more ways than one. When it comes to ease of access, entry and exit, as well as convenience for the second row, Subaru was not messing around. For instance, take a look at these doors. They open to an almost near full 90 degrees to aid not only entry and exit, but also if you have any larger or longer objects you have to put in there, there's more space to do so. But in terms of entry, Subaru has built in this flat floor step right here for the second row and flat floor step for the third row. So you're not gonna slip, especially in the winter. It's also very durable and easy to clean, because if it's snowing outside, it'll not only catch you, but it just simply wipes away. But you have captain's chairs back here, so your kids aren't going to risk beating the shit out of each other on a long road trip. But you also have a rear climate control center as well. Plenty of space between the two seats for entry into the third row. But from this, you can either do one of two things. Pull this tab and then this falls forward, push it up, boom. Easy access into the third row. Or what I like to do is pull this tab, and it does the same exact thing depending on if your hands are full or whatnot. And then pulling this will drop it down completely for more load space. But in terms of convenience and ease of access, Subaru definitely excels in that regard. I have absolutely enormous amounts of legroom in the second row, as well as headroom. Between my head and the ceiling, I don't feel like I'm being forced up into the ceiling itself. I have plenty of space to move my head around comfortably. These seats are super comfortable, and with the added benefit of these captain's chairs, I have plenty of space for my right or left arm depending on where you're sitting. But you also have a fold down armrest as well. But let's go ahead and try to hop back into the third row. That should be fun. The third row, especially for adults, is definitely not the most comfortable place to be. But for children, if you have a larger family or taking a bunch of kids on vacation, it's absolutely perfect for that. Because you have plenty of amenities back here. You have a small cargo tray right there with 2 cup holders here on either side. But you also have built-in USB ports back there, as well as a deeper storage tray. And these seats actually do recline. You pull this strap and the seats can go forward or lean back. So if you need more room or just want to lay back a little bit, you could do that. But overall leg room for the third row, especially for taller occupants, for adults, is definitely much better up in the second row. And you may not even need to use the third row all the time. So whether you're taking a bunch of kids on a road trip or vacation, or you don't need to use the third row at all, it's always good to know that you have it. It's better to have it, not need it, than to need it, not have it. In the back of the Subaru Ascent, with the third row folded down, you have 43.5 cubic feet of cargo space back here. But as you can see, this Touring does come equipped with either the regular carpeted floor mats, but you also have the added benefit of all-weather floor mats as well, along with an all-weather cargo mat back here. And if you look real close up here on the back of the third row seats, that cargo liner continues with this that goes on the back of the third row. So if you have any pets back here or dirty camping equipment or sports equipment and what have you, you can take these off in the blink of an eye, hose them off, and then just put them back on. So Subaru was definitely thinking outside of the box when it came to the durability inside in the cargo area. And to put the third row up, all you need to do is pull this strap, and to put it down, all you have to do is pull this strap up here. Then you have 17.8 cubic feet of cargo space back here. And again, these seats do recline depending on if you're having rear occupants back here or not. But overall, plenty of cargo space to go around, and you even have the added benefit of hideaway storage if I can get underneath it. You have a hideaway rear privacy cover, as well as a deeper storage pocket for any smaller items that you want to hide away. Overall, plenty of convenience and cargo space in the back of the Ascent. And to put the rear liftgate down, you can use the key fob or the button on the liftgate itself, or the button up front underneath the steering wheel. But comfort, convenience, practicality, and plenty of space to go around in the back of the Ascent. This Subaru Ascent Touring is a great value for the money. You have all of the characteristics that make a Subaru, complete with every standard safety feature: the EyeSight driver assist system, driver focus distraction mitigation, forward collision warning, forward collision throttle management, every safety feature that makes a Subaru what it is. This is an excellent vehicle for the whole family because you not only have plenty of comfort and convenience, but you have practicality, cargo space, and versatility with the standard symmetrical all-wheel drive, all wrapped up into an excellent family package. So if you're interested in this 2025 Ascent Touring and want to come check it out for yourself, stop into Yark Subaru and ask for Sudige. I'll see you in the next one.